What is up, my kings, my queens, and my royals in between? I'm Lord Brosnell, this is Pokemon Fool's Gold, and we're doing a Nuzlocke. Now, I did play a little bit of this beforehand. I even recorded some of it, but because of how things kind of lined up and voting on Twitter, we're restarting Fool's Gold, and we are going to do a Nuzlocke of it. I only made it through the first gym badge, so everything after that is completely new to me. If you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, I'll have the general rules down below, but long story short, I get one Pokemon per route. If anything dies, it's gone forever. I will be skipping duplicates. I will be allowed to catch more than one Pokemon in a route if it's shiny. And yeah, that's about it. And if you don't know anything about Fool's Gold, well, guess what? I barely know anything about Fool's Gold either, but it's pretty much Pokemon Crystal, but all the Pokemon are of like completely different types and design. Other than that, they also have, I want to say, the first like 4 gens, if I remember correctly. I might have to double check that. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into this. I'm very excited. I enjoyed the little bit that I already played of this. So if I enjoyed it, I'm sure a lot of you will as well. If you bought this with the real world money, you have been scammed. Remember that, folks. If you buy this game, you've been scammed. You do not have to pay money for Fool's Gold. Please do not distribute this without crediting the devs and providing an official link. If you have any questions about anything Fool's Gold, join the Discord server, discord.gg/blah blah blah blah. I'll put that down in the description as well if you want to join the Fool's Gold Discord server. I don't know what the deal with an optional password is, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, woke up, check the clock for me. What time is it? Well, it is 6 at night. 6 at night? Yeah, it's 6 at night. How many minutes? It is 4 minutes past 6. Whoa, 4 minutes. Thanks, Skippy. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. Look at that funny looking Apom. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? New name. I will say I'm glad I'm playing this on my other emulator because the other one that I originally had, it does not support controller, and it's so much easier to play this on controller than mouse and keyboard. Like, mouse and keyboard, not bad, but being able to use the controller just makes life so much easier. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! But I'll be seeing you later. Okay, Professor Oak. Now, if you do like Nuzlockes and you haven't already seen, I do have an entire Nuzlocke run of Pokemon 3D, which is essentially just Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, but in like actual like first-person 3D. It's a wild time. Definitely go check it out. He said he wanted to do something for him. Yep. Oh, I almost forgot. Pokegear. Yep. Oh, also, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. Not only will it let me know I'm doing a good job, but it'll let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job, and it'll push it out to more people, and then more people will not only be able to enjoy these Nuzlocke good times, but they'll also find out what Fool's Gold is if they don't already know, which is huge. It is, in fact, Tuesdays, which, by the way, if you want to watch any of these live, I stream Monday through Thursday, but specifically on Tuesdays, we do our fan-made Pokemon games. To be honest, I don't actually know if it's daylight savings time or not, because time doesn't exist in my brain anymore. I just let my phone do the flippies for me when it comes to the time, and then I just adjust the ones that don't automatically update themselves. Wait. Who the hell are you? Good evening, Rosnell. I'm visiting. Rosnell, have you heard? My daughter is adamant about becoming Professor Elm's assistant. She really loves Pokemon. Who the fuck's your daughter? Who the fuck are you? Alright. Hey, Professor. Rosnell, there you are. I need to ask you a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now, and I was wondering if you could help me with it. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference, but there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught. Sure. Thanks, Rosnell. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve a bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. Oh, hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. Odd name. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. So the other times aren't real? It's intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. Rosnell, can you go in our place? Sure. I want you to raise one of the Pokemon contained in these balls. You'll be that Pokemon's first partner, Rosnell. Go on, pick one. Alright, before I do that real quick, I need to make sure... Yeah, we gotta bump that text speed up to fast. Also, do we have any fun frames? Not really. We'll go with that one. That one's at least a little bit more fun. Alright, so we have... Okay, Cyndaquil, pretty straightforward. The ice Pokemon, Cyndaquil's not ice type. We have a Totodile with some flags and a hat, spoiler alert, we're gonna pick Totodile. Flying Pokemon. And then finally, a wilty looking Chikorita. So you like Chikorita? The fighting type? No. No, we're good. So we're gonna pick ourselves a Totodile, which is what we started off with when I randomly did that one little bit of play a little while back. I think that's a great Pokemon too. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. And we got ourselves a Totodile. Give it a nickname? Yes. And I don't know why I didn't think about nicknaming it this the first time. So okay, I think I spelt that right. Is that right? Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. I just want to double check because I can be very bad with actual like spelling sometimes. Okay. Jotaro, not Jotaro. Okay. I was kind of close. I was mostly close. All right. Da, 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 da. This is why we check sometimes. We're never fully confident. And with that, we have our first Pokemon. Now, I will say I will not have every single Pokemon that we're about to run into like up and ready. So as we're catching things and switching the party around, I will probably have to be grabbing sprites. So I'll take minor little breaks to get these all set up so we can have everything together. So mind the cuts that will be happening in the near future. I thought about going through and getting all the sprites, but I actually had to like crop, remove the background and all that, and then I can add them to this. And with there being over 400 options in here, yeah, no, I'll update this as we get them. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Feel free to use it anytime. Rosnell, I'm counting on you. All right, so big thing, I did this with the Pokemon 3D. Because I do not get access to actually catching any Pokemon until until after we do the rival battle on the way back and all that, any Pokemon I run into will not count as like our first encounter or anything like that. We'll battle our way through because obviously we need to get at least some things done, right? Okay, so real quick, I already know that Hoot Hoot here, not a good matchup for us to actually try and fight because Hoot Hoot is part steel now, if it wasn't obvious. Look at the Hoppip, all strawberry-like. We can fight the Hoppips. We can fight the Hoppips. This won't be a big deal. But I will say, even though like I don't know a whole lot about what's going to be going on with all the Pokemon, like what they might have changed in the game, how they've changed all the different typings and whatnot, I kind of like the idea of going into this fresh and just doing a Nuzlocke out the get-go, because it will force me to try out different Pokemon that I probably wouldn't normally. I can never remember. Is there any items over this way? I don't think there is. God, I will never get tired of Pokemon music. It's always so good. Bum, 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 bum. Good old Sandshrew. I'm pretty sure we're good to fight the Sandshrew. Alright, we're gonna have a scratching contest. My berry! I need that. No, you ate my berry! You monster! Also, I don't remember, does Thief normally actually work like that? Like because it stole my berry, like, is it able to... Okay, that only did 2 damage. I think we should be still fine. It'll be close, but yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, we cut that one a little close, but we got it. Ooh, essentially 2 levels out of that. Hell yeah. And now we got a stab move. Okay, now I'm feeling pretty good. I will most likely avoid anything in here. Oh, also, I am generally just assuming that there are shinies in this. I cannot confirm nor deny whether or not there are. I would imagine they took the time to actually make some shinies, or I mean, bare minimum, obviously, I would imagine that they at least have, you know, the shiny Gyarados at Lake Rage, but, you know, whatever they changed it to. But you never know. I gotta have the shiny claws, right? It's like you gotta have the shiny claws, or else you're gonna be sad if you run into a shiny and you just can't catch it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, Mareep. This is one I desperately want. If I can get this Mareep on the team, I'll be very ecstatic. Now, luckily, it does seem like Mareep should come up at least semi-fairly often. So we have a couple of different places where we'll at least have that chance. Alright, I'm just gonna do us all a quick favor. We'll just speed through this. Because, you know... Okay, there we go. Because, obviously, we don't need to go through all that. I would imagine most of us watching at this point already know the general gist of Pokemon, right? And if you don't, let me know if you have any questions down below in the comments. I'm more than happy to help out. I might not know everything, but I feel like I know a lot. Let's see. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, also before I'm forgetting, let's give Jotaro an Oranberry. Because I don't think I'll realistically lose to... Ah, that's right. I was like, I feel like this guy gives us something. Yes, he gives us an extra berry. But yeah, I don't think I'll lose to the rival, but you know, just in case, I'd rather have a berry on hand, right? Oh, Hoot Hoot, we can't do anything with you. Also, why is my ad timer not? This game's, not the game's, OBS sometimes, I swear. It's like, I need to have my timer there or else we're gonna get completely lost and some of these episodes are gonna get wonky. Alright, it's good to have that. I think there's one more bush up here. Never gonna be mad about a Pecha Berry. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Pokemans. Hello, you must be Rossel. Professor Elm said that you would visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Rossel received Mystery Egg. Rossel put the Mystery Egg in the key pocket. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent a mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evolution, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it. Ah, so you're Rossel. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend Mr. Pokemon. I wonder if they like just couldn't come up with like an actual name for this guy, so they're like, quick, generic name that we can work with. Mr. Pokemon. Good enough. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be a dependable, how would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Yay, we got our Pokedex! Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokedex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Rossel, I'm counting on you. Okay. You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Cool, we literally didn't need any rest whatsoever, but that's fine. Alright, and I don't think there's anything hiding up here. Nope. Alright. Professor Elm. Okay, hello? Hello? Is this Rossel? This is a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh, no. Please get back here now. Cryptic. I don't know why a grown adult's calling me a child, but you know, whatever. I will definitely say the no duplicates clause that I have for Nuzlocking gonna be helpful, because we're probably gonna run into a lot of hoot hoot. Okay, seriously, like, I will say having a steel type just show up at this point, pretty rough. Because I think Hoot Hoot is still like flying, so it's steel flying. So, I mean, I guess there's still okay, just let me see, you don't actually have an electric move already. I think I should be okay. We'll at least get a little bit more juice under our belt. But, like, at best, you have the fighting Chikorita. And I'm just sitting here trying to think. Is flying doesn't resist fighting. It's only strong against fighting. So I think, like, that's where you'd be okay. It's just, if you choose either of the other two, you're immediately at a disadvantage when it comes to Hoot Hoot. So definitely getting a Hoot Hoot on our team would probably be really beneficial. Alright. Let's go deal with the rival. We're at least 2 levels up, so I think it will be okay. You got a lab at the... you got a Pokemon at the lab. Jeez, I swear I can read. What a waste. A wimp like you? Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, buddy. Ice Cyndaquil, though not like a major change, it's very interesting. Alright, let's go for some Stab Gust. Okay, that did some decent damage. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Haha, your leers do nothing to Jotaro. Alright, one more Gust. Alright. I don't know how you... I guess we must have Tide Speed, and I've just been getting lucky with the coin flip. Ooh, 69, let's go. And a level. Ooh, almost another level, hot damn. My name's question marks. It's like, I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Okay, question marks. I wonder like how many kids like played this and when they were like asked like, okay, what was the kid's name? And they were just like, well, he told me question marks. So, you know, it's question marks. I would imagine the majority of like kids who already played like Red, Blue, and Yellow probably weren't like, oh, I should probably go based off of what he told me type of deal, and they were like, oh, this is where I get to name my rival. But who knows? I can't imagine it's a large amount. Just, you know, one of those cute little curiosities. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I don't want to get too juiced up because I actually want to be able to weaken some of these Pokemon that I run into so I have a chance at catching them. Though that being said, if we run into Hoot Hoot, it's going to be a pain in the ass. So maybe getting an extra level wouldn't be bad. Nah, we'll worry about it later. And by worry about it later, I mean we'll just deal with where our level's at. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently, it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? Yes, because all thieves tell me their names. And then, as per tradition, chat, you are the rival. Congratulations. Okay, so Chat was his name. Thank you for helping my investigation. You're welcome. Just look for the guy named Chat. Rasnal, this is terrible. Oh, yes. What was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? This? But is it a Pokemon egg? If it is a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex. Rasnal, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Rasnal, you may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting on great with the Pokemon too. you should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Rosnell, the road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Sure, I'll talk to mom. Thank you for the pokeballs. Appreciate you. Alright, the Nuzlocke can officially begin. Alright, go talk to mother. Mom, where'd your friend go? Well, that's a cute Pokemon. Where did you get it? What do you think, Mom? So you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too. But what can I do for you? I know, I'll save money for you. On a long journey, money is important. Do you want me to save money for you? Yeah, sure, I don't care. Okay, I'll take care of your money. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now go on. Okay. To be 100% honest, I don't even know how it necessarily works. Like, in comparison, like, okay, this is how much money you have, how much, like, you actually get to keep, how much is actually sent to your mom, yada yada, blah blah blah. I've seen you a couple times. How many Pokemon have you caught? I've got none. Would you like me to show you how to? Sure, why not? Show me how to catch Pokemon. I just need to be refamiliarized with it. Bum 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 bum. A wild Hoppip appeared. Ba 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 ba. Pack. Pokeball. Dude used Pokeball. Gotcha. Hoppip was caught. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. Ba, 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 ba. That's how you do it. It's like, if you weaken them first, Pokemon are easy to catch. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, I think I can figure it out. Alright, first Pokemon is... Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ooh, Sandshrew. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, it's only level 2. Big Sag. Alright, so first things first, only using Scratch. I'm definitely not using a stab move. Alright. Also, Magia. Oh no. Not my berry. I need that. Oh, and of course you just immediately eat the berry. Yeah, you jerk. Alright, Scratch again. Oh, now here comes the problem. If you know what? I gotta go for the catch, right? I gotta go for the catch. It's only level 2. This should be fine. Hey, we got the Sandshrew. Let's go. Sandshrew, mouse, type normal. A kleptomaniac Pokemon that slashes through bushes and steals items during the night. Ooh. Alright, we are gonna do what we did last time because I really enjoyed it. We're gonna go Smooth Shrew, but I think we had to shorten it a bit to make it actually work. So SHRW, Smooth Shrew, because this Sandshrew is very smooth. Alright, and with that, I think I do need to get the actual thing for that, so give me a few moments, and I will grab that right up, and I will, you know, just do a cut, and then we'll be where we need to be. Alright, YouTube, we are back, and we have added ourselves our Smooth Shrew to the team. It was great, good. My day's been pretty good overall. Certainly cannot complain, I will say that. I'm very excited to be getting into Pokemon Fool's Gold because I really enjoyed the little bit that I played randomly a couple weeks ago, and I'm excited to do this as a Nuzlocke, so it forces me to probably use some Pokemon that I wouldn't normally. Alright, and then real quick, let me put Smooth Shrew out front. Also, I love the fact that they made like very specific sprites for the different Pokemon. They just didn't use the generic ones that they had from Crystal. It's a nice little touch. Nice little touch. Alright, then we will do a swap skis, because again, I don't want to have to deal with possibly losing Smooth Shrew this early. So we'll do the classic little swap skis. Ooh, and a crit, love that. Alright, because we are here, we need to see what we can get up here. Now I know a couple of different things that we can get up here, and I'm personally hoping for the Corsola we can get up here, because the Corsola that we got was amazing. Alright, we get... Yes, baby! Corsola, let's go! Ooh, and it's a level 2, so I'm not crazy about that, so let's hope we don't get a crit. Okay, good, we're good, we're set. But good, we get a fire type on the team, and I already know that this Corsola is pretty dang good. So I'm very excited. This is what I wanted. Because the other like interesting option we probably could have gotten up here was Diglett, but we can get one of those from the cave. Oh, okay, I need you to stay in the ball. It's like, you're only level 2, Corsola. Don't do this to me. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, okay, how do we do this? Alright. We'll try one more ball. Oh, thank God. Oh, my plan was to switch out Smooth Shrew and have it do at least scratch once and hope for the best. Just for the last ball, just in case, but luckily we didn't get to that point. Corsola, a kind-spirited, often appeared by weary travelers eager to warm them up. Give nickname? Yes, we will do. Again, we will do the same thing we did last time, because again, it was just perfect. We're gonna go with Campfire. It's a perfect nickname. It's a perfect nickname. Also, good news for everybody. I don't actually have to look that far for the Corsola Sprite, because, well, bam. Let me just double check. Okay, I do need to adjust it ever so slightly, so bump that up a bit. Just because I cropped it a little weird and removing it and all that just didn't necessarily work out perfectly. And then, yeah, I think we're good. Perfect. All right. Our team looking good already. Okay, so the next Pokemon that we really want to see in this next area, I want to see a Mareep. If we can get a Mareep, amazing. If not a Mareep, I would love to see a Ladybug, because then we can get a nice like wide array. We'll have a fire, an electric. We got the flying and normal. I'm hoping that we don't run into another level 2. Like no offense, but like it's just gonna be more of a pain in the butt to actually, you know, do things. Yeah, screw it. We don't. We'll buy all the Pokeballs. We just gotta buy the Pokeballs. That's all there is to it. Just buy the Pokeballs so we can catch the Pokemon. It's simple as that. Simple as that. If I remember correctly. Oh yeah, that's right. This is like to a whole separate area, which I think is probably gonna be late game stuff. Probably need like some kind of boat pass or something like that, if I remember correctly. All right. What do we get here? We get. Okay, Hoot Hoot. Not crazy. Okay, well, also at least it's level 3, so that's something. All right, I can get away with Gust. We might as well use the Stab Gusts. Yeah, because it's just not gonna be very effective. At the very least, with this Hoot Hoot, we'll have a nice like tanky Pokemon. Because Steel is gonna take us. Okay, so I think I'll do a Scratch. Yeah, especially with now my attack going down, I think Scratch will be just fine. There we go. In the red. Perfect. Now the real question is, what do we nickname the Hoot Hoot? Because I don't think I have one specifically for that. Alright, Steel Flying, a well-armored Pokemon. It has been observed shielding down sledding down, not shielding down, jeez. I swear I can read. Sledding down icy hills on its shield in winter. Honestly, I would do the same. But now, what do we nickname the Hoot Hoot? I'm trying to think. Like shield. Actually, I got an idea. See. Captain America. I love it. I think that's perfect. We're gonna go Captain America. Let's definitely go heal up, and then I will, again, we'll do the cut thing, and then we'll have our Hoot Hoot on the team. Banana. Banana. Thank you for waiting. Fully healed. See you again. All right, and just one moment, and then we will add Hoot Hoot to the team. Okay, we got our team set up. We are going. We are cooking. Actually, thinking about it, we should actually wait. What level? Actually, yeah, we're about to run into our first trainer battle. Do we take the? Yeah, I think we should be strong enough, right? I think we should be strong enough. All right. Only because I know how strong Campfire is going to end up being. Ooh, actually, I wonder if I can get away with it. Because actually, I'll be super effective. But that only did 3 damage. Okay, that didn't do a whole lot, but that's fine. Yeah. Alright, we should at least get some good XP out of this. $24. Ba-boom! Got our level. Kind of hoping for a little bit more than that, but beggars can't be choosers. God, what I wouldn't give for some running shoes, like I get like this is like just a smidge slower than running shoes, but I feel like having some running shoes would be really nice right now. Alright, bum. Alright. Bum. I mean, I can't keep. Alright, we'll do the battle, but I'm at least gonna progress upwards after this, no matter what. Oh yeah, that was a good Ember. Surprisingly, Hoot Hoot faster, but doesn't matter. You're only losing. Yeah, you're only using Growl. Don't matter to me. Don't matter to me, pal. Yeah, level 4 Campfire. Alright, and continue. bum, ba-da-bum-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Dun, 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 dun. A lot of hoot hoot. A lot of hoot hoot out. Which I will say, I'm very glad that the hoot hoots didn't show up for where we got our Sandshrew and our Corsola, because those will be nice additions to the team. You're not a trainer battle, but you are. But that's fine, because either I'm going to give this a shot with Campfire, or I'm going to switch out to Jotaro. Alright, a level 6, mildly worrisome, but I can't imagine you're going to do 17 damage. You having Gust makes sense. Alright, okay, so that only did 5. Ooh, and that was a crit. Okay. Probably gonna have to switch after this, right? Yeah, we're gonna switch up. We're gonna switch. I can't take that chance. Alright, Jotaro, let's show them what it means to really fly. The gust off. Alright, I was going to switch if you're going to send out another, but with me only at 19, I'll probably hold. Okay, good. Alright, so we at least got you up to 5. I feel a little bit better about that. Okay, switch. Smooth Shroom. Alright, get you out front so that way we can start juicing you up. Because probably what I will end up doing is exactly what we did in Pokemon 3D. I'll probably get like 1, maybe 2 Pokemon up and ready for the first gym just so we can get through the first gym. Then I'll do some off-stream grinding, get all the Pokemon up to like kind of where I want them to be so we're ready for the second gym the next time I stream. So that way we're not wasting a lot of time just training up, right? Bum, 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 bum. Alright. I think this is a perfect time to switch to Campfire. Because Campfire will be perfect for this. Campfire is going to be perfectly fine to take some tackles. Not a big deal at all. Plus, now we're one-shotting. Alright, Smooth Shrew up to 3. Okay, yeah, and then we have to go up this way. Okay, then yeah, that's a battle. But yeah, we'll throw out Smooth Shrew, and then we will send out... Alright, you got 2. Pidgey. Like, there's definitely something different about this Pidgey, but I can't, like, fully put my, like, finger on it type of deal. Like, if I remember correctly, it's the Pidgey line supposed to be flying, fighting, if I remember correctly. It's just, it's not... I'm not 100% sure exactly how it's changed here, like, right? Alright, that's Smooth Shrew level 4. Jotaro gained some points. That's level 10. Beautiful. Okay. I think we should be fine to do another Swapskis, so let's throw Smooth Shrew out again. Alright, I can't imagine... that we'd get lucky with this, so we might as well just swap back out. Like, maybe if this was Hoot Hoot, and obviously Gust wouldn't be doing that much damage to us, we could just, you know, tank the Gust and, you know, just kind of go for it. But I think it's just safer to play it this way, right? And I think there's like 2 more trainers. I think 1 more up on this area and then 1 more on the way to Violet. Take that, Mikey. Yeah, so you're not a trainer, right? Yeah, you're the other trainer. Because you're the trainer, there's the cave. Like I said, there's the one right before Violet, so we don't have that much further to go. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is what they made Venom at. Oh, God, why? Okay, Jotaro, get out there. Put this poor thing out of its misery. Ugh. Oh, also, if you made it this far in the video, if you want to actually see my first, like, little bit of a playthrough of Fool's Gold, definitely let me know down in the comments below. I have, like, 3 separate hour-long-ish videos of, like, us going through that first bit. So, if you want to see that, definitely let me know. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to end up deleting those. Yeah, swap back out. Okay, so that's all that. Let's send out Captain America. Go, Captain America. Alright. Let's see. How much does your tackle do? It only does 1. How much does that tackle do to you? Possibly more than 1. Alright, it's tackle off. Actually, ooh, that was a crit. That's not good for us. Come on, Cap. You need to get a crit. Get a crit for America. Also, I don't know how much the crit did in comparison, so I don't know. Okay, so I definitely think I'm probably pushing it more than what I need to actually push it. You know what? Campfire, get out there. Get out there, light this thing on fire. Because I'm pretty sure it's still part bug. Alright, that did 3 there, so it's not a big deal if we take another. Alright. One thing's for certain, Campfire, slow. Campfire, very slow. Perfect. 28 for Campfire, level 6 Campfire. Sweet scent! That makes sense. Your Campfire smell good. Okay, cool. And I think there should be... Okay, so this is Route 31. So, yeah, alright. Let's see. This is how we'll end it. We will catch 1 more Pokemon. Ooh-wee! Ladybug! Nice! Alright, Smooth Shrew, level 5. Okay, we can work with this. Let's start off with a Thief. Do a little Thief in the night. Alright, we didn't get anything from that. Let's go for a Scratch. Get that stab damage. Perfect. And from here... And this really works out because this is another Pokemon that we already had a Sprite for. Ba-boom! Alright, cool. We got ourselves the Ladybug. Alright, it's a Firefly. Many people use Ladybug as a light source at night. It's a popular Pokemon for those who like to camp, which goes perfectly with our campfire. Alright, what do we nickname? You know what? Again, I think this is what I nicknamed our other Ladybug. Lightning, because it's a lightning bug. Alright, and with that, let me get this pulled up and ready to go. Browse. Open, and then that. Wait, that's not the right one. I clicked on the wrong thing. There we go, Ladybug. And you know what? That's about right. That's about right. But yeah, all right. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, or mostly the beginning of the video. I think it took me a hot second to actually get to that point. Thank you so. Definitely like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. There's like it lets the algorithm know I'm doing things that people like, and it pushes things out. We're getting real close to the 1,000 subscriber mark. So we're getting real close to hitting that partner status, which would be really helpful. Like, legitimately, it'd be really helpful. So if you're not subscribed already and you made it this far, seriously, please, it would mean the world to me. Truly, it would. But either way, we're going to keep on with all this Pokemon stuff. And yeah, again, thank you so much for your time. Truly do appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one.